Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing. I'm Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we had done a bit of a sisterly brawl, evidently, and after doing a little bit of poking around at my equipment, I've got this Asher Guardian, which was able to get damage reduced by 80, which I don't know how helpful that's going to be all around, but still. And then I've got my Barbed Fury, which was the brand spanking new weapon. So it does basically a lot of damage really quickly, thanks to lightning bonus of 160 from several essences, as well as a really lucky 20 melee mastery that was enchanted on it. So, yeah. Let me double check which one is our main quest. Spectral Provinces. Investigate the dark disturbances of the Ink. Back to the tomb. This game, I swear though. I've been having a lot of fun with it, but man. Alright, again, just making sure because positioning of this is weird. Spectral Provinces. Time to see how bad this becomes for me. Could be drastically terrible. Fancy looking.
A rescue party. Franz von Sturm, Chief Scientific Officer of the 1st Borgovian Void Expedition, reporting for duty. Our airship crashed here a decade ago. So, you're right on time.
Bad news then. Fulmigati is dead. We are not your rescue party, and you must explain what is happening here.
Efficient and practical. I like that. There is a dark presence in the Void, which is trying to use the reality-shaping abilities of the Ink for its own nefarious purposes.
I know. Borgovia is changing back to the way it used to be.
Excellent. I mean, it's horrible, but it fits my theory, which I base purely on scientific observation since the Faceless One began using our clockwork keep. I suspected that he's rewriting the world.
What are you talking about?
We built 4 ethereal transmitters in these provinces to send signals home. They didn't work. The locals call them Inkgrubs, which is annoying. Anyway, the Faceless Ones use them to amplify the power of the Ink. Think of magnifying lenses and sunlight.
If I destroy the Inkgrubs, will it revert the changes?
Of course not. But you will prevent Borgovia from changing further back to its old form, or falling apart entirely. We have one Inkgrub here, so you can start with that. I'll be in touch.
Yay!
More
One Inkgrub. Oh good, the Firebirds. I love how even he was just like, fine, they're called Inkgrubs. Oh, Griffins. Neat. I did say I've been itching to fight more actual, like, you know, mythical creatures. So it's cool to actually be able to face off against some mythical creatures. That's I kind of hate positioning of this camera. What the hell? Yep. Bunch of money I'm gonna lose very quick like. What are those abominations? Nope. Don't like that. Y'all serious with these things?
I need healing.
Yeah, I need to not die too. I wonder how far. Ooh, Minotaurs. Yeah, okay. Could I have expected anything worse? Anything better? No.
I managed to activate my aerial transmitter prototype. Can't reach Borgovia, but I can talk to you.
Oh goody. We'll have someone in our ear at all times. Just what we wanted.
More mana needed.
More mana had. Oh my god, I know you're champions, but do you really need to be this tanky? I guess it doesn't help that there's like 3 of them stacked on top of one another. No. What's that? A person? Shall we investigate? No. I'm sorry, are those Shrieker Stumps? I don't know what I expected with a name like Shrieker Stumps. More damage. More of that. Oh goody, more Inkgrubs. Just what I've always wanted. Mountain Guardian. I'm pretty sure I've murdered exactly none of these before. Yep. No. What'd you... Oh my god. They really do just hate you in this game, don't they? Would you stop teleporting? I get it. That's your gimmick. It's a bullshit gimmick. How many of you are there? You know what? Doesn't matter. Inkgrub be gone.
Go through the gate. The next Inkgrub is in the Valley of Frost.
Alright. Oh, I only just saw the side thing there. How many were there? 3?
Judging by the freezing cold, this must be the Valley of Frost.
Astonishing observation. I'm Misha, the last sentry alive at the Ink Gate. Actually, we were waiting for the scientists to return, but at least you're not monsters.
Have you seen a giant sphere we call the Inkgrub?
That accursed thing which has brought permanent winter upon us, destroyed our lands and turned the amphibians into evil creatures. It rings a bell, yes.
Just point me in the right direction, and I'll make it go away.
This island is already dead. You can find the Inkgrub on the far side of the riverbed. Are the scientists coming? They needed us in the mines.
Don't get your hopes up.
Good luck then, sir.
Oh boy. Just for the Inkgrub. Please don't be more tankiness. That's kind of my problem when it comes to... I'm actually really wondering exactly how strong of enemies I'd be facing off against if I did not do the usual grinding that I usually do. Sorry, are those like... Hold up. The physics on these mermaids is ridiculous, but alright. I'm not saying it's not inaccurate, I'm saying that it might just be a little ridiculous for video game. But I digress. Hey look, a side quest. It'd be a shame if no one helped them. Anywho. Real talk, anything that has a physical resistance in a game where your primary method of attack is swinging a weapon, yeah, it's kind of bullshit. Kind of calling that out right now.
I need healing.
I say as I find more and more things that are resistant to the most basic form of attack. Slash immune to the most basic form of attack. Ooh. Oh my lord. Krakenoids? Yeah. Good chance that they're not going to be affected by ice whatsoever. So this frozen slowing aura is pretty interesting. And dead. Alright. Just more up, I'm assuming.
We found another abandoned laboratory and ran into trouble. The captains wish to discuss the situation with you.
Can they really do nothing without me? I'm starting to think that they're able to do it without me. It's just that they don't want to take the responsibility to do it without me. That said, they can do it without me. Got that whole saving the world thing on my belt right now. Save the world. Oh man, you know that'd be a bullshit thing? As if these ink bridges were like ones that turned on and off. Bad enough that you end up fighting on them only to have them out of existence. Just saying. It'd be pretty BS. Be like Mega Man all over again. Why are you so resistant? Stop resisting my damage. I can only take so much. And dead? Holy shit. Feels like a miracle whenever I make those without dying. I go the wrong way. This is feeling like it's going whoop off into oblivion, but might as well keep trying. I really probably should have tried playing this controller first place. Hear me out with this logic. Usually when games are like this in the controller, they're twin stick. So instead of being forced to target that one specific monster with your swing with a mouse, it instead will just continue to attack, you know, the nearest monster in that direction. Maybe it's just me, maybe being a little bit about the controls and whatnot. But it's one of the reasons why I prefer the PlayStation 1 port of Diablo over the PC port. And I know that, you know, the more complicated a Diablo-like gets, it's a little bit harder to control all the menus and whatnot. It's one of the reasons why, after having played for 30-plus-ish hours, I had to, in testing out the controller, I decided not to use the controller because, oh hey, I accidentally did a dumb and sold my sheep. But I only sold it because the game also allowed me to sell stuff that I was already equipped in. Of which I think that is a major design flaw. Just saying. Wait, do I have to? Oh, no, I see it. God damn it. Derp, 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 derp. What's kind of funny is that I did look up see how long to beat before starting all this. And one record was like, oh, you can do it in 10 hours. Like, I don't know, maybe someone that's played the game for like 5,000 hours and knows every intricacy of the main plot could do it. But I suppose if you're just going for the main plot, sure. Oh boy. Let there be fire again. I really ought to do another playthrough of Dark Souls 2. I say, having come off of Elden Ring, kind of lukewarm at best. Alright.
The rubble blocked the bridge. We need something to get us to the other side.
Like explosives.
That is actually a good idea. The sentry was talking about a mining operation, if I'm not mistaken.
Wait, but don't we have bombs? Hold up, no. We have a quest item. Rusty bomb. Could we not just use the rusty bomb? I mean, okay. We'll go and do your thing, I guess. I just noticed that that's a face. Face of the Sphinx. Okay, game, how do I get up there? There it is. I get up there by going this way. Oh, just wait your turn. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I do? The hell is this layout? Yeah, I got ice too, bitches. Making like your goddamn slowdown effects are worth a damn to me. I mean, they are, because they're annoying, but still, how the hell did you come down? Oh, for love of... Sure. Alright. Nope, we're good. Got some bums, Pavel?
Oh, another human to ruin us. I have everything you might need. Fish skin coats, beard grease, shovels, wooden sandals, explosives.
Let me handle this. We need explosives to get over the bridge, you nice little gnome.
An untouched set of explosives, stolen by yours truly, for a kiss. Take it or leave it.
Oh, step closer, my brave little friend.
Eek! You can have the package for free.
I must admit, that was a neat trick.
Careful there, Katarina. There are people out there that are into that shit. Okay. Not too shabby so far. I think mostly if I did do the side quest stuff, it would just kind of bring down the mood a lot more. Bombs away.
Let's blow this rubble sky high.
Huzzah! I wouldn't necessarily trust this bridge either, but eh. You know, I might have to steal the idea of the Krakenoids. It's a pretty funny idea, honestly. Not to mention brings a little bit of the terror of the ocean back up on land. What happens when the player characters don't come to the sea? The sea comes to the player characters. Irena, you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Oh, dead after a fashion. You know what I mean. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Epic Krakenoid. You could heal a little bit faster there, Katarina. Admittedly, I could also have gotten something to make it so as she restores a little bit faster, but eh. This is where we are now. Come on. Stop your teleporting. So you do that for a second. I'm going to pick up this remains. Rude. Anything fun to say? Corpsey. Alright. Worse. Ah. DPS. That sucks. Alright. Just wanted to make sure there was nothing else. Island of Terror. That sounds promising. Ba-ba-ba. I destroyed the Inkgrub that was corrupting the Valley of Frost. And not just going here. No? Alright. They should have made the door close then. I'm gonna just leave you to it. I got an Inkgrub to find.
More rage.
More rager. Oh, you're nasty looking. Bone chopper.
I need healing.
I sure do. Holy shit. Dude's ripping me a new one before I realized I needed a new one. Okay. Eyeballs. Eater of the Dead. Alright, just wanted to get a little bit of awareness. That's not going to have helped, is it? Oh, because one of them's a champion, of course. You may cease this, Spring Heel Jackness. Sweet googly moogly. Alright, this is probably going to be one of those ones where I have to sift through all the locations to figure out where it is I need to go. Oh my god. There we go. And at least a little bit of money's nice. Okay. Up. Up. More champions. Go screw yourself. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, this is fun. Katarina's dead again.
I need healing.
No, leave. Oh my lord. How many dead ends are there here? Many a dead end. I don't think the bone choppers would be nearly as bad if it weren't for all the other things on here. Case in point. I'm just gonna... Of course, the one bone chopper that is here. I'm targeting the champion.
More mana needed.
Come on.
I can't do that.
Yeah, you only got one potion. That's all the healing you're gonna get. Okay. I was stuck between those guys. You're about done there, game. Jesus. Only killed me like thrice. And yes, that's mostly my own doing. Of course. Only like one thing is really worth it in here. Ah. What? Really? Game. Chill with the ink wraiths. Seriously. I am so tired of these enemies. Oh, piss off. I suppose I should have figured that this was the way I needed to go instead. Why? Because it's clearly the area with more threats to it. Hey, found the thing we need to destroy. I like slaying abominations. I like destroying Inkgrubs. Yeah. Probably not going to work as I planned on it, but hey. Ah, dang it. Just enough damage. I could probably just jump into the gate. You know, that's not a bad idea, Dar. There we go. All the monsters weren't letting me jump into the gate. I've destroyed the Inkgrub and gained access to the castle glass. Woo! I'm gonna go ahead and call an episode there. When we return, castle glass. Whatever that entails. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. As always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.